Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to trim your own hair with a clipper. In my previous video tutorial, I have shown you how to cut your hair with the scissors. So today, I'm just going to briefly tell you the difference between a scissors and a clipper. So when you do cut your hair with the scissors, you have to use it with a comb. You have to know how to cut the scissors and hold it properly. With the scissors, it's great is because you can do a lot of technique with it. You can do a blunt cut, you can do a point cutting, you can do a slide cutting, you can do many effect with the scissors. So therefore, usually when I cut my clients' hair at the salon, I tend to use the scissors 95% of the time because it gives me more flexibility to do a lot more things for my clients. But it's also harder for a lot of people out there with a scissors, so I'm just going to show you how to do with a clipper today to show you that there are more ways to do one thing. So the clipper that I'm using today is called the Babyless Pro. So it's actually a trimmer, but you can use it like a clipper. So if you can imagine, when you cut the hair with the scissor, you're either point cutting, meaning you're going up the hair like this and softening the ends with the scissors, or you can just blunt cut it and make it more thicker at the bottom. So for my hair, as you all know, I don't have long real hair. All of these are my hair extensions. So therefore, today I'm gonna be taking them out and putting in new ones. So therefore, I'm gonna play around with the extensions so that you can learn a few more techniques to trim your own hair at home. So again, with the scissors, when it cuts the hair, it has to push as you're cutting. So therefore, sometimes when you want that nice, crisp, blunt, straight line, you can't get that as easy with the scissor as you would with a clipper. So how a clipper works, on the other hand, is that it's indented into the hair. So meaning you can also cut it like a scissor would, but it's more easier if you just press it in and then it start cutting and press it in. So therefore, let's say if you were cutting a bob, like a straight across hair, it would literally indent in and it would take this piece of hair off. It would indent in and take this piece of hair off. So you will definitely get even direction on both sides, very accurate. So at the salon, if anyone wants like a really nice, sleek, thick, one length bob, I would most likely go in with the clipper as opposed to the scissors. 1, because it's faster. 2, it's more accurate. 3, I find it's just give a really nice bevel. So clippers are a great tool as well as scissors. So that is pretty much the whole haircut. So since the clipper was very noisy, I couldn't talk while it was going on. So I'm just gonna go explain what I did. So what happened was that comb the hair straight down, okay? And then you will hold the hair with the two fingers, the index and the middle finger, and try to hold it tight so that there's a good grip. Once you hold it like that, you're gonna have this at a bottom as a board, like a surface. So therefore, when you indent the clipper in, for example, when you indent it in, you don't have to worry that it will cut your finger because it is protected with these blade on top. And therefore, when you hold it tight, okay, and then cut it, all you're doing is indenting it inside, so it's going right through. Okay, so therefore, when you purchase a clipper, it's very important that you purchase a very good one, so that the blade, just like the scissor, the blade has to be sharp, so it doesn't cause split ends, or it doesn't mush the hair, making it more tangly, or cause it to split. So I did that throughout the whole haircut. I use a comb as my guide at the front, and then I over direct the hair and I just clip wherever. So use the clipper to your advantage as a scissor. It's a lot easier to work with. It is scary at first, so therefore I always recommend please to cut less, because you can always cut more. Don't cut too much and you can't grow it back. So you really need to understand that when you try to experiment doing these at home as opposed to going to a hairstylist. And if you follow that all the way through, you can take smaller section than I did. I took thicker section just to make the video a little bit more faster pace. But at home, if you do try this, please take smaller section and take your time doing this. Another thing I have to emphasize, so when you are trying out this haircut with a clipper, please have your hair washed, preferably styled or flat iron, or put in hot rollers and set it like mine, so that when you're cutting it, it falls the way you will actually wear it every day, so that you can see exactly what you're doing and how it falls immediately. So please don't cut the wet hair with a clipper, because it would just ruin your clipper, and also it won't cut because the hair is wet. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful for you. Please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I'm doing these videos to raise awareness against child sex slavery and human trafficking. I was privileged to work with a lot of rescue victims, and the youngest girl that I've met, she was only 5 years old when she was rescued. So you can imagine how old she was when she was abused. And you know what? When I saw them with my own eyes, I get to interact with them. I cannot play a blind eye and pretend that nothing happened. So therefore, now that I'm back here in a freedom country like Canada, Toronto, I'm trying everything I can, from, you know, making balloons, sell balloons on the streets, you know, doing YouTube videos, and, you know, trying to raise money by cutting hair for clients on a day off. Anything I can possibly do to raise awareness and to raise money to help fund these girls to go to school. So if you are watching my videos and subscribing to my channel, I really thank you for your support. If you have not, feel free to subscribe so that I can do more videos for you, and I hope that they are helpful and benefit you in whatever way. So if you wanted me to do any more haircut tutorials, more detail, or even any other haircuts, I'll try my best to do it on myself, because again, I do have extensions in my hair, so I can't really fool around too much because it does get expensive. But if you have any other questions on how to do a haircut, I can definitely guide you through it, through advice and instructions, so you can do it yourself. But again, thank you so much for watching my channel, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!